Oh, okay, my camera's just frozen. Alright, we're back. How's everyone doing? We're back for another stream. Futties Cup. I've missed out quite a few games, so we're gonna do it today. I think I've got like 8 wins, and I've played like 10 games. Maybe 12 games, actually. I don't know how many wins I'm on, don't know how many games I've played, but we need to finish this. We need to get our 15 wins before Friday, so why not do it right now? Jabbers, what's going on? BLQ, what's going on? Snowy, what's going on? How better than Messi? I know my goat. Frozen camera mode. Look, it took like 2 seconds to fix. Jabbers, where have you been? I swear you go missing after the stream starts. You say hello and then you just go missing. I know you don't really play FIFA much. You can do what you want. I'm not gonna force you to stay, but you haven't been here too much. That's all right. That's all right. Let's grind Futties Cup out, get some rewards, open some packs. I was playing co-op yesterday, and I think I found my new custom tactics, and it is the most fun I've ever had playing FIFA 23. It was I did it in co-op, so it might have been something that exclusively works in co-op, and well, it just works better because we can go on our runs and all that. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, you can go on the manual runs. We know like where each other is like running and where to pass next, whereas it's a bit more difficult when you're just controlling one player. I know there's the the lock on where you can control more than one player, but I don't really use that. But yeah, it was a really good custom tactic. I haven't actually changed it for my main team. Why is Perisic offside? And then as soon as I cross it, he's behind the defender. Nice goal. Yeah, I haven't changed it on my main squad. It is a 4-3-3 false 9 formation, and it's literally it's the most amazing football I've ever played on FIFA. It's just tiki-taka, just all your players are in the right position at the right time, and it is so fun. I do need to switch it onto this. Maybe once I finish the Futties Cup, or at least this set of games, then I will put onto this team. Oh my god, it's so fun. Completely uninterested in FIFA. Look, I keep saying I'm gonna play other games, and let's be honest, I'm probably not. Look, FIFA's my game. FIFA's the game that I know the most about. I just what I bring to FIFA streams, like I don't think I'm a good FIFA streamer, but what I do bring, like in terms of gameplay, as bad as the gameplay is, and the content and just the knowledge of FIFA, I just can't do with other games. And yeah, it's fun playing other games, and I really enjoy playing it on my own. But if I'm streaming the games, I just feel like I need to bring a similar thing. I need to have the knowledge of a game that's going to be off. And yeah, when I go into a game brand new, I just feel like I'm kind of clueless. I'm the sort of person that looks at guides for everything. Like no matter what I play, I need to have like some understanding on how the game works before. I don't really like doing learning for myself. I'm like, okay, let me search up what is actually going on to understand. Whereas with FIFA, it's just like, okay, I know exactly what I'm doing. I've been playing foot for like 10 years. It's FIFA, not FIFA, it's football at the end of the day. So, so even if I had no clue on what's going on, I still know how to play football. Oh, well, at least I hope I would. So maybe in the future we'll play other games, but I keep saying I'm going to and I never do. And it's just, as much as I hate FIFA, it's the game that is reliable. It's the game that will probably get me the most views, the most content. So yeah, that's why I'm sticking with it. That's why like I did take such a long break, a whole month of barely playing FIFA and no content, just because I too just lost interest. But it's football at the end of the day. How can I not play a football game? That's why I'm still so unsure on whether I want to get FC24. It's like, I know it's going to be the worst thing ever. I know it's just going to be a repeat of the past 5 years, which I've really not enjoyed the past 5 years of FIFA. I know it's just going to be a repeat of all the content that we've got. I know that we're just going down a worse... Oh my god. We've just been going down a worse route, and the game's been getting worse all the time in terms of all the scammy things that EA have done, and it's just going to get worse, and it's just going to be more pay to win and more microtransactions and more or you can't have fun unless you're spending money. And I know a trade. I usually have money throughout the year, especially because I like holding on to my coins all the time. So I always have the coins to open packs and look at the content. But I just want a game that you can play. Like, as bad as people say COD is, I haven't really been playing COD too much recently. But as bad as people say COD is, or even Fortnite, it's not pay to win. You're buying skins, you're buying, I don't even know, like guns on COD. You buy. I don't even know why people spend money on COD. I said this before. It's a first-person game. You can't even see the skins you're using, but people buy skins. But I don't know why I keep on saying at the end of the day. Yeah, look, COD, Fortnite, you can spend millions of pounds and it's not going to make a difference to the gameplay. The gameplay is either good or bad, and if it's good, people will play it. If it's bad, people won't play it. And I know COD's been like suffering a lot recently. The community kind of hate the game. But the gameplay isn't actually too bad, whereas it's the complete opposite of FIFA. On FIFA, you don't need to pay to win, but most people that play the game do pay, or at least it feels like it at the higher level. And it's just a bit boring, and it's just like, oh, the only way to have fun is to be on the menus. The only way to have fun is open store packs. The only way to have fun is to do gamble SBCs. And the gameplay, this is a game about gameplay. The gameplay isn't the good part about it. So I will go on about it forever, but I just wish I could play a fun football game. And I don't care about the menu grind as much as like foot is fun, and I'm not going to sit here playing career mode. And there are definitely like my camera's glitching. I'm going to need to reset that. Yeah, there are some really good things about foot. I don't know what's going on with my camera. At the end of the day, it's the gameplay. That's the most important thing. Are you making money off Twitch now? Technically, yes. Is it a full-time, like a full-time wage amount? No, nowhere near. Like, I don't even know if it's 10% of like an actual job. I'm making even less than I am, or I'm making even less than I was last year. When last year I was getting a decent amount of views. My views were a lot higher. My subs were a lot higher. Obviously, you barely make any money from the ads, but obviously the ads were higher. So I'm not even making anywhere near as much as then, and back then it wouldn't have been enough to consider this a job. So I'm making a small amount. Of course, I'm happy with that, especially because I still don't have a job after months and months. I still don't have a job. I've done stuff here and there, but I can't really consider it a full-time job. So obviously having money, the small amount that Twitch pays and the small amount that TikTok pays, even though I've not really been getting the views on TikTok either recently, it's definitely good. I'm able to spend some money, but it's not amazing. FM is fun. Still bugged camera. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with my camera. Look, everything. Whenever I stream, something's going wrong. Hopefully it's good. I'm glancing at it every few seconds. It's not looking too buggy right now. Go to kick maybe. I don't want to deal with kick. Kick it just seems so weird. I know a lot of people are like getting the benefits of it because of the payout, the percentage that you make. But it's just, if I was going to move platform, I'd 100% go to YouTube. I'd never go to Kick. I'd never go to Facebook. What else is there? Is there anything else? I really wouldn't. And look, you guys, I know I'm sounding really annoying, but you guys probably are annoyed at the amount that I talk about my views. But look, because my views are low, it's kind of demotivating. Like, I love streaming. I love talking to people while I play a game. I love like just interacting with the community. But when the views are low, you're just like, what's the point of even streaming if everyone that used to watch me has kind of forgotten about me? Oh my god, how have I missed that? So I have thought about just uploading YouTube videos. Like, everything I do on stream, I just do it and compact it into a video. And also, I do a lot of things off stream, like just grinding packs, just the random pack here and there. And it's like, oh, if I was making YouTube videos, I'd probably record that as well, like in the middle of the night when my camera's off, just opening the random like gold common packs. Then I get a special card, I can put that in the video. I wouldn't usually record it, but if I was just focusing on YouTube, then I could do that. I think my cat's scratching. Yeah, I've been thinking about just posting on YouTube because you get the same, or it's obviously not the same, nowhere near as much interactions, but you get the same sort of things on YouTube. I'm getting to speak to the community. I'll get to see you guys like commenting on the videos, but I won't have to like force myself to record every single day. I can make the videos just about the content, and if people want to see gameplay, I can make gameplay videos rather than a mix of everything. And there's definitely parts of the stream that do get a bit boring when I'm just sitting there just like trying to think of what to do because content's a bit dead. Whereas in a YouTube video, you're not really going to see that. So yeah, I don't know. If the views are like extremely low and we just don't see any growth, like I know I can put a lot more effort in, but I don't know. It just it is demotivating. Like when the views are high, you want to put more effort in. When the views are low, arguably when you need to put the most effort in, you don't really want to. Yeah, if the views stay low, maybe I'll just focus on YouTube, and then we'll just not stream. And we can always just stream on YouTube and make it a combination. Hope you make it, man. And if you want to a full-time job, man, look, I'd love to have this as a full-time job. Just because for my whole life, I've never known what I wanted to do. And it's like, well, everyone likes playing games. Everyone would love to have a job where they're just playing games all day. So yeah, of course. If I ever had the opportunity to make this a full-time job, I'd love it. It's not realistic. It's like, what, 0.01% of people make it. So yeah, I'd love it. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, we'll carry on grinding. If it doesn't work out, maybe we'll just concentrate on posting YouTube videos and TikToks and just stop streaming because it does take quite a bit of effort to stream. Some people just find it easy and it takes no effort, but for someone like me, streaming does take quite a bit of energy out of you. What's going on, 5-star? Only one way to get the viewers back up. What is that way? Isn't it like 95.5 on Kick? I think it's something like that. It's really good money on Kick, but I just don't like everything behind it. Like the people that run it, the big streamers on it, the kind of, oh yeah, this is a new platform. We can do what we want. We can do controversial things, and you get the controversial people on there. And I don't know, it's just a bit of a dodgy website. What capture card are you using for your console to stream on Twitch? I've got an Elgato kickoff glitch, of course. Yeah, I have quite an old one. It's the HD60S, I think. That is, when did I buy it? It would have been a while ago, like 2020 maybe, or like 2019, 2018, sometime around there. I don't even know if they still sell it. It's a good capture card. There's like a few things that it's missing, and in the newer versions they have added it. So this one's a bit irrelevant. But yeah, it's a good capture card. I just don't think they sell it because there's better ones out there. You can get a lot of like cheap ones. I know Elgato is quite expensive, but you're paying for the quality. Like the quality of the capture card is just the best. That's why everyone uses Elgato. But I'm sure you can honestly get like a £10 capture card, and there'll be mistakes or there'll be problems with it. Like the color correction is just a bit wrong. Maybe like you'll have dropped frames. Maybe you'll just not have a high frame rate. But yeah, you're kind of getting what you're paying for. So if you're not spending a lot, then you're probably not going to get a good one. Can we score 120th minute? I really haven't been concentrating on this game. We do get 23rd minute goal. Okay, I'm glad I don't have to go into a whole thing. Sorry, man, had an ad. Could you say it again? I've got a Elgato HD60S, I think. Yeah, HD60S. It is an old one, so I don't think they sell it anymore. And there are like a few issues with it, and obviously with the newer ones, they've like fixed those issues. But it's a good capture card. It's just a bit expensive. The game is so bad. What's the point of giving me old gen FIFA if I can't even play it? Wait, you can't play old gen FIFA. Why is that? Thanks, man. No problem. No problem. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if you can buy this one, but it is quite good. It's just a bit old, so they've made better ones. Like one of the issues is, it obviously records in 60 frames per second, but also, it's a bit complicated. So I've got the PS5 plugged into the Elgato and the Elgato plugged into my monitor. So obviously it has to pass through the Elgato. Now the PS5 can play games at 120, but because it's passing through the Elgato first, then it'll only come up on my monitor at 60 frames per second. And with the newer ones, I think they fixed it. So it will always record at 60, but you can play games at 120. I don't know if I explained that properly. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, the newer ones, that's one of the things that I kind of wished I waited a bit longer to get the newer one. So I could play PS5 at 120. I'm already conceding. It says my Xbox, I'm a new gen and it just kicks me out. That's kind of weird. Not too sure. Lucas, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Right. Yeah, well, what is going on with my camera? I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. Let me turn my camera off. Let me turn my camera off. I'll turn it back on. I have no idea what's happening. It's been glitching all day. We'll see if we can fix it. Just came back from the gym. How was it? All right, is my camera going to be fixed? Is it going to be fixed? Let's see.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
All right, hopefully it's not buggy. Oh, it's buggy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I'll need to. Oh my god! Look, everything's going wrong. Okay, everything's going wrong. Let me turn off my camera. We'll see if we can fix it a bit after. But yeah, honestly, no clue what's happening. Let's focus on the game, because this guy, I don't know if he paused it to make us quit. If he did, then it's time to actually concentrate and win the game. Never mind. All right, 2-1. This guy seems like the sort of person that would quit at 2-2.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
All right, when the game finishes, I'll fix my camera, or I'll try to. I'm guessing it has something to do with the camera capture card. Terrible shot. Oh my god, how have we missed that? Please say it's a corner. Okay, it's not even a corner.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Well, a crucial intervention.
Alright, let's not make any mistakes. We can get this. This guy doesn't. This guy seems alright actually. But I feel like every person I say, oh, this guy doesn't seem too good. No, this guy is alright. Passes back to his keeper, nice. Ah, nothing's going right. I just want my camera to be working. I feel like a few days ago the same thing was happening. It was kind of getting a bit glitchy, but then I think I fixed it.
So a throw in here. Ronaldo. Insigne.
Nice tackle.
Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal.
Just keep the ball. That's the main thing we need to do. Keep the ball.
The referee correctly a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have
If we keep the ball, then we can't concede, right?
Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's really up on the
Okay, let's go 2-2. Alright, let's see if my camera, you know what, I'm not going to try it now. I'm going to turn it back on and then it's going to be glitchy again, and then I'm going to have to, like, mid-game play fix it again. I'll see it at half-time. After that game, can you check FIFA General for me? Of course. Sweat. Alright. Failed that pass. If we can get one before half-time, Then we can relax a bit. We don't have to sweat this too much.
Now Harry Kane. Roberto Carlos. And return to Son. Richarlison. Could go ahead.
Let's go 3-2. This guy is not good at all. He scores 2 goals in 7 minutes. And he's just not done anything since then. And that 7 in-game minutes, I was trying to sort out my camera.
Started 3-2 here.
Okay, he read that. How am I doing an impression of Kane in the finals?
Goal, it'll be a throw.
Ah, alright. That was terrible.
Ronaldo. Can they
Oh god, this guy. Which R9 does he have? Normal.
one end to the other? They weren't ahead for long. And this
Do you guys think R9 is still good at this point in the game? His prime version.
the side shy about shooting in this match.
I'm guessing it's still quite expensive, but you just don't see people using that card as much. Oh my god, what am I doing? Have I just got my first car yesterday? Oh wow, which car did you get? Not that I would know what
Half has come to an
it's
end.
because I don't know anything about cars, but you can let me know. Let me try to fix my camera now. You know what? I'll sort it out after the game. It's a Dodge Charger. I honestly no clue what that is. With 42 kilometers. I don't even know if 42k. Yeah, I don't know what's a good amount on the kilometers. Dodge Charger. I do not know what that is. Oh wow. That looks quite good. There's like 2 different pictures of a Dodge Charger, and they look very different. There's one that looks like a really old car. I'm assuming that's not the one that you have, but the other one looks really nice.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
SXT 2018. Honestly, look, I've had so many friends just talk about cars before, and I'm just so clueless. I've got no idea what they're talking about. They just say a random list of numbers and letters, and just the most like weird words you've ever heard. And apparently that's a car and model, and yeah, I've got no idea about cars, and I don't know how people. Oh my god, I don't know how people just understand so much about cars. I guess someone that isn't really into football might ask, "Oh, how do I know like 2,000 football player names?" It's like, oh, because I play FIFA.
Well, the counter chance looks very real.
But yeah, I don't know how people just know so much about cars.
Perisic in the thick of it. Not there to intercept.
Kind of expensive as well. Oh wow. 15k. My dad said max 10k, but when he saw this car and it was also in perfect condition, oh, that's really nice.
Son.
I said this before, like I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Honestly, I'm so like,
Richarlison.
so like kind of. I don't really care about a car that much that I could be a billionaire and I'll still drive a cheap car just because I don't really see the hype around it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be excited about cars, but it's just not for me. And I don't think I'll ever be interested in cars. I'll just want something that drives me from point A to point B. If it does that, I'm happy. If it's comfortable, I'm happy. If it doesn't look nice, I don't care. But yeah, that is what I want. Just anything that is like not uncomfortable. It works.
Martial.
It's
Really good challenge.
I don't know.
And the counter looks
Just
well here.
not a bad car.
Richarlison.
Please work. Let's go.
Yes is the emphatic answer.
Can probably use it for 5 to 10 years. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hopefully you do keep it all that time and you get the most out of it.
Will it prove decisive here? Zaha. Crossed into the
That's off,
midfield.
isn't it?
And a goal it is.
Not into cars, more of a motorbike person. Oh wow, yeah, that
But he was just
I know some people that are interested in motorbikes. Again, I don't think I'll ever be a motorbike person.
Confident in possession.
Um,
Just 15 minutes.
but I get it. I understand why people are.
Perisic, and he's through here.
Let's go. Let's go. I don't understand people who own more than one car. I don't get the point. Yeah, that's it. That's mainly just for the flex, right? No, actually, no. I don't want to just say that. It is quite silly because of how much cars are, but at the same time, I do think that I don't know. It's kind of like I can't really think of a good example, but people that like collecting things, people that like you can like more than one car. It is kind of weird because you can't drive more than one car at a time, but yeah, it kind of makes sense a bit, maybe. All right, moment of truth. Will my camera decide to work now? Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god, it's still glitching out. I just turned it on and it's okay. Okay, it's glitching around. You guys will have to deal with a glitchy camera. I don't know what to do about it. I hope it's not the camera. The only other thing that I can think of is the capture card, but we'll see. We'll see. Single person is only if you're rich, rich. Even if you're rich, yeah, I don't know. Even for families, I feel like it does make sense. Like if both parents are working, but I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, it does make sense. It does. Probably get a car and a motorbike. If you're a collector like Dr. Disrespect, then it's fine. Yeah, but if you have to choose between four cars, that's just weird. Yeah, four, it gets too much. But yeah, I'm trying to compare it to something else, but I can't really think of something. I guess right here, even this is a bad example, but I guess if you have a PS5 and an Xbox and it's like you use them for different things. Yes, they can both play similar games, but then they're going to have exclusives that some of them are going to have this benefit, and then there's going to have the other one's going to have this benefit, and it's like they both play games. They both will have FIFA, COD, Fortnite, all these big games, but they have different things that are unique about them. So I kind of get it. It was a bit of a bad example, but I guess that does make sense. But yeah, 4 might be too much. Camera's fine right now. All right, hopefully it stays like that. I don't know what's going on. Looking on getting both a car and a motorbike. Yeah, again, like, yeah, they're both vehicles, but they do very different things, and you kind of would use them in different situations. So that kind of makes sense. Currently looking at buying a 2023 Yamaha YZF RC race. Let's see what this is. Let's see. The thing is, it looks nice in the pictures, but I don't know if this is a nice motorbike because I know nothing about motorbikes. But it looks really good. It looks like a well, it has race in the name. It looks like a very professional motorbike. It does look very nice, but I don't know what a nice motorbike is supposed to look like. So, what's going on, Kigno? How you doing? Dirt bikes are cool, but more of a off-road thing. Yeah. I would go into another game, but there's 9 minutes until content. I don't know if we'll have time to finish the game in time. Only 2 wins today, and you get 6 games to play. I only got to play 2. We're currently sitting on 11, so I need 4 wins, and I'll have today's games, tomorrow, and the day after. So we have time to get the wins. It's just I'd rather not delay it. I'll try my best and remember to get these games done today. I think I could get it in one day. Just Tuesday refresh, 4 wins. I get 85 times 10, a Musa and a Lamar. That'll be good. That'll be good. Do I get any levels today? I need 600 XP. I think I'm really far behind. I know I'm people between 20 and 25. I think, and I'm still here all the way on 19. What else can I do? I did play some rivals yesterday. As I said at the start, co-op, new custom tactics is working like crazy. So 2 more games for that. I don't know if I'm gonna get this kit. I think the kit is still bugged. A lot of people yesterday were saying they bought the kit and they didn't receive it. I don't know if it's fixed yet. But all you need to do is play 2 games. In those 2 games, you're most likely going to get a win and 3 goals. The thing that is convincing me to do it is, one, I'm kind of behind on XP, and two, I didn't realize there is a home of XP 2, 3, and 4, and you get 1,500 XP for each of these. So that is, I'm guessing this one's 1,500. Oh no, it's 600. Oh no, in total it's 1,500. So yeah, 1,500 times 4, that's 6,000 XP, 6 levels. Look, I'm always against buying packs or buying a kit or anything for XP. I'll need to decide about this one, because if you can get it in the future, like if it's something that doesn't expire, then I guess I could buy it right at the end of the season. But as it stands, I'm most likely gonna get the XP. What was this? It was the world of, was it? What was it again? What was it? It's this thing, World Home. How do I look at this World Home kit? I know I would mainly use it to go to beaches and stuff. What's going on, McCann? How you doing? In Liverpool, if you have a dirt bike on my days, that would get robbed. Hide it in my garage. Don't have a garage, so most likely put it in my house. Just have to clean it every time. Y level or what level? Y level. Why I'm that level is because I haven't been playing much, and I've been missing out on. I think I missed out on a whole week of XP, and I'm level, what was it, 19 or 18? How do I get the kit? Can you just not buy it anymore? Did they remove it because it was so bugged? I'm guessing you can't buy it anymore. But I wonder, yeah, I'm guessing you just can't buy it. I wonder how, like when you could buy it until, because if it was there until the end of the season, that would be amazing. I would definitely consider it. That's a really nice kit, especially because I love looking at maps, and I love just looking at different countries. I hate Microsoft for a living. Wait, why? Never owned a bike ever. Never owning a bike ever again. Worst experience I ever had with a vehicle. Oh, what happened with it? A week they just blocked my Microsoft account. Oh no! And now I can't use my PC and I have to reinstall everything. Wait, what? Wait, if they block your account, you just can't use your PC. I'm level 12. I'm level 2. Oh no. Thoughts on Neymar to Barca? I didn't know that was a thing. Neymar to Barca. Let's type Neymar, see what's coming up. He wants to leave Liga and Champions this summer. Neymar to end back at Chelsea or back at Neymar to end up at Chelsea or back at Barca. Hold talks with Neymar. Wait, Chelsea. Hold talks with Neymar over potential move to Stamford Bridge. Pochettino risk. I don't know. I still don't know how to say his name. Was it Bowley? By rejecting Chelsea move to world class star. Chelsea rule out Neymar. Neymar latest on PSG. Yo, looks like he's leaving. That's interesting. It's always felt a bit odd, Neymar being at PSG. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because he was at Barcelona for such a long time and he was doing so good. But Neymar at PSG has always felt a bit weird. I need to buy a PC, but I don't know anything about them, so I don't know like what's a good PC or not. I think I can help. Like I'm no I'm no PC expert. But I think I know a bit about PCs. I built my PC for myself. My friend bought a pre-built PC and he asked me, "Oh, are these good?" And I had a bit of an idea on whether it's good or not. But I think I can. That's one thing that I kind of understand. 1K to 1.5, maybe even 2K. Yeah, you can buy a very good PC for 2K, even 1K. Like my PC, I bought my graphics card when graphics cards were inflated in price. And I can't even remember how much my PC was, because I bought my PC with a new monitor, with my camera, with some other stuff as well. So I don't know the actual cost, but I think it was like between 900 and 1,200, and it's a good PC. Like you can play everything on it. Some games maybe will be like 60 frames per second, but like most games you can play at 120 with like, I don't know what graphics, like medium to high graphics, probably high. Fabrizio has made 2 videos on it. Oh wow, yeah, that must mean it's um I wouldn't say close to happening, but definitely something that is a possibility. Crashed my motorbike after 2 weeks after getting it. Wait, what did you do? I'm guessing it wasn't your fault. Fatty was leaked 2 days ago. He better come today. Oh yeah, I think wasn't I don't know if I'm making this up because I don't really keep up with the leaks. I see it, but I don't really like keep track of it. Isn't he meant to be a play in packs? So I'm thinking maybe on Friday he'll come out. How I had like an annoying pop-up that would kick me out of games and I could only get rid of it with logging in. I already sent an email to them, but I can't log in because I don't remember the email I sent to people. Wait, had an annoying pop-up that would kick me out of games. Did you like download something dodgy? Because I definitely did that when I was younger. I downloaded a program and then I deleted it, and then I wanted it back, so I downloaded it again. And then turns out the place I downloaded it the second time just put up a virus or something. What do you mean? What do you mean by pop-ups? Do you mean like a virus sort of pop-up? Could only get rid of it with logging in. I already sent an email to them, but I can't log in. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that then. Ney coming to Liverpool? No, no way. You don't need Neymar. Your attack is good. And said XT pre-builts are very good. I can't remember. Let me see where my friend got it from, but he got like some crazy deal on a PC. Because he got a similar PC to me, and I think he got it for 1,000. But when I was looking at the prices, it was really good, especially because it's pre-built. Usually pre-builts they probably add like 10, 20, 30% to the price. So he's getting it for like a good price if he made it himself. Let me see. Did he say? Yeah, he said he got it for 1K, and this was like a one. It's, as I said, it's like my PC. It's around like 900 to 1.2K, and it's pre-built. I know he's buying it like a couple years later, or like 2-3 years later after me. So you could argue, oh, it's gone down in price, but I still think it's like easily a 1K PC, and he bought it for 1K, and it was pre-built. He got it from AWD it. Or awdit.co.uk. It's good. It's a good PC, and he got that for 1,000. And I think I can trust that website because I've bought from them before. Except you want to actually build it, which I personally didn't build. I think building was definitely a challenge. I want to say like 3-4 hours building it, and then we messed it up. I built it with one of my cousins. So we spent like 3-4 hours building it. I messed something up. He came like a few days later. We spent another like 3 hours on it. So in total, maybe like 6-7 hours, I think. And I built it myself. So I'm happy. It's really, really cool building a PC for yourself. I understand why people don't want to do it because I was quite nervous, but you get the benefit of buying the parts yourself. You can buy it for cheaper usually. But yeah, pre-built is just easier. And if you ever make a mistake on like your own build, then you have to buy the whole part yourself. Imagine messing up your graphics card, like damaging it. You have to spend another £300, £400, £500. So there's definitely a risk to it, but it's quite cool that I've had this PC for like 2-3 years. And it's my own. It's like everything about it is my own. I didn't really customize it. I'm not the sort of person that puts RGB. The PC is under my desk right here. It's like I'm not going to look at it. I don't need any RGB. I didn't use a water cooler because again, I was a bit scared. I was like, this is my first build. I don't want to really deal with liquids in my PC. So I did just use a normal fan, but it's fun building your own PC. I built my keyboard. That is it's probably easier than building a PC, but that's to me more scary. Like I've seen people build a keyboard and I'm like, I have no idea what you're doing. Nays Winger, no, it just blocked my Microsoft account for suspicious activity, which was my dad, and the pop-up was like the time limit thing. I don't really know how to help that. Can't wait to use Dino during the Weekend League. 6 squads left. Will be done by Weekend League, but will be done by Weekend League. Just in Team of the Weeks. Yeah, Team of the Weeks are a bit annoying. Let's look at what EA have released today. So we have I think this is new. We have a Hernandez card, 4-star, 5-star, premium, high, medium, can play striker or centre forward. Bit of a boring card. Look, I'm going to be completely honest. I say this all the time. Every card kind of looks the same. He's got the mid 90s in pace, shooting, dribbling. So does like 100 other cards in this game. He's premium. So are so many other cards in the game. He's only got 4-star skills, which is kind of a letdown. It's like, well, then that is a reason to use all these other players. So that's kind of annoying. Anything new in SBCs? I have unfavorited the 84 times 10. I know I've seen people grinding it. I think I'm going to stay away from it just because you do need an inform. 84 times 30, I was kind of excited to do it. Again, it just seems a bit expensive. 85 times 10, you need an inform for that. I'm just thinking, look, if any of these SBCs require informs and I'm putting a tradable inform in it, which costs 30k to get untradeable players back, I'm just thinking I might as well just do the inform upgrade and sell the players because I'm actually going to be making coins that way. So here's some advice if anyone does want to follow it. If you're doing 85 times 10, 84 times 10, 84 times 30, or any of these SBCs that require informs, you probably shouldn't. Do your 81 tradable team of the week and your TOTS or TOTS moment upgrade and sell the player rather than putting them in these SBCs, because at this point in time, they're just not good value. Wait until batch 3 comes out. Wait until there's TOTS in packs. Wait until you get the 85 times 10 repeatable. Then you can have fun and enjoy grinding these fodder packs. But honestly, if a SBC requires informs, do not complete it. We do have an 87 plus player pick, 1 of 4. You can do it 2 times a day. It is 1 squad inform requirement. Yep. Team of the week or team of the season requirement. Whoa. 82 rated squad for an 87 plus. Look, like I said, it's a team of the week requirement. This probably isn't good value. Now, I know I just said that they're not good value. Let me look at how many informs I have. I do have quite a few informs. I still don't want to do this. It's an 87 plus. Look, you know what? We'll consider doing one, depending on how good it is. Maybe we'll do another. But that is it. That is the only content. I'm going to confirm by looking on Footbin. Was that the only 2 SBCs that came out? Yeah, just Hernandez and the 87 plus. So we're going to do one singular pack right here. I get like 90k from Team of the Week packs. Yeah, I think they might even be more expensive. I've just seen them going up every single day. Yeah, 30k. You can get your coins for 30. I was thinking maybe they'd be like 32 by now. Yeah, it's better off just selling the players. Do not complete these. As I say, do not complete these. I'm gonna complete this. I just want to test one of these, see how bad they are. I will put in a tradable player just because it's an 82 squad, and I'd rather not put an 89 rated player in this. But I will make it clear again. Do not complete these SBCs that require informs. They are so bad value. I've been doing so many of them the past 2 weeks, and after doing so many, I can tell you that you should probably stay away from them. They're not good at all. But we'll test these out, see how good they are. Mickey Mouse trophy. Wait, what? Saving to 400k. Want to open the 250 player pack. Honestly, it is such a good pack. I can't believe how good that 400k pack is. We opened it yesterday. We got about 700k worth of players, which is crazy. No, that is 700k at minimum value. The actual price of the players, probably about 1 million coins, because I did pack a Carver Howe, which he was like 300k. So honestly, it's a really good value pack. I'm surprised at how good the how good the store pack is, because usually store packs are quite bad. But we do have a 1 of 4 87 plus. This is the first one and possibly the only one that I'm going to open. Let's see if we can get anyone good. Nunes, Souza, Pessina, Sanchez. All right, terrible set. Sanchez is good for the rating, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not really there's no players that you really want to use here. Sanchez is 45k, so just the same price as 94s, and the SVC cost about 30 to 40k, I want to say. Let me check Footbin. It cost 45k, so we actually got very lucky and got a player the price of the SVC. Most of the time you're not going to get that lucky. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that 87 plus player pick. I'm going to unfavorite that. Futties best of batch. I did a few of these last night. Terrible value. Right now, if I get fodder, there's nothing I really want to do. Look, everything common or even rares under 80 rated or under 70, 79 and under, I'd put in this. Bronzes and silvers go into this. Fodder goes into Dino. Gold go into marquee matchups. Bronzes and silvers go into these. 80 to 82 go into these. And I guess if I did get high rated fodder, this is possibly the best value thing to do. So right now, there's not really a grind. When I get a high rated player, it's either going into Dino or Tots. And even the Tots, it doesn't require an inform, right? Yeah, no inform requirement. This is like not amazing value, but it's good considering what else we have. I can go through all of these. Look, if you want any of these plays, get the plays done. But in terms of upgrades, really good value, 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 terrible value, terrible, 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 terrible. Not the worst, but I'd say still quite bad. This is just a grind. I know there's a lot of people that like doing upgrade, what's it called? League SBCs. It's just way too long for me. The effort that it takes to do these, it's not great. The packs you get back are really good. So if you have time and if you have the brain power to do these, which I don't, I hate doing SBCs, and especially SBCs that you have to think about what you want to submit. I hate doing these. So they are good value. Just I don't know how people grind those. So yeah, all these upgrade packs that are out right now, most of them are terrible value. And just all these ones that I've favorited are the ones you kind of want to do. So if you have bronzes, bronze upgrades, silvers, silver upgrades, golds, you either put into player picks, marquee matchups, or you put it into the inform SBC. And then anything 83 or higher, you put into the TOTS upgrade. And then if you still have stuff left over, then you put it into a player SBC that you want. But yeah, the upgrades right now aren't too grindable, I'd say. They do look, some of these things do look good, but it's kind of a bit dead right now. TOTS one is 50-50. What the one that I just said, the TOTS SBC, I think, yeah, you're submitting a lot. Future stars. I want to see how much does it cost on Footbin. We get a kudos there. TOTS pack it's 95k, so it's very, very expensive. The only benefit is that if you have dupes to submit, then you've got an SBC to put the players into. But if you are doing it from scratch, definitely not. And you also need to get lucky and pack a TOTS, and then you get like 40k for that. So it's kind of 50-50. You're most likely going to lose coins. However, if you need something to submit players into, it's quite good. Yeah, TOTS moments, they're going to be worth like 10 to 15k, so really, really bad. We do have a Ben Rama, which I don't really have an SBC to put him in. Yeah, this is the sort of player that I'd probably put into Dino, just because he's a bit too high rated to put into a TOTS, and everything else is bad value. I might just keep him there until I've got an SBC. But we do have a Kramaric and a Milinkovic. So Kramaric, Milinkovic, easy SBC decision, has to go into the Team of the Week one. Yeah, from now, I think I'm definitely not going to do any inform SBCs or any SBCs that require informs. So it was Kramaric and did I see Milinkovic, Malinovsky? And then we just submit. I think you need an 84 in this SBC. I've got quite a few 84s left. Not too many 83s. We'll see if we can just put in 81s for the rest. Oh yeah, another thing that I did want to bring up is that I did renew the fantasy league. If anyone is doing fantasy football, make sure you join the league that we have. Last year, I tried to keep up with it as much as I could. I'd say that like I did change my team up every single week, but I don't think I played too good. We didn't go over it when the season was over. I did forget to do that, and also I didn't really want to look at it because because I didn't do amazing. But if you guys do want to join the league, make sure you do that. I will put a link in the chat. Let me just sign in. Leagues. Camo League, I think that's what it is. How do I do this? All right, let me put it in chat. If you guys do want to play, if you guys do fantasy football, then I believe you can use the link that I'm about to put. Are you on PC? No, I'm on PS5. I can't lie. Am I stupid for not having Haaland in my team? You know what? I've considered it. I've actually considered it because I'm thinking Haaland is so expensive. I don't think that is that silly. Where did my fantasy football go? Did I just close it? I was literally on the website. Yeah, he's so expensive. He's 14 mil, and I'm just thinking you could, like if you've got Haaland, let's say your other player to make up for his price is a 5 mil player. So you're spending 14 mil on him. You've got a 5 mil player. If you just don't get Haaland, you've got 19 mil on two players. So that's 9.5. So you could have two 9.5 players, or you can have a 14 and a 5. I've also considered it, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know. It could be very smart, or it could be very silly. All right, that's the link. I think if you use that link, you should be able to join the fantasy league. I don't know if it's the same league as last time. If it's not, I will update the command because I think we have a Nightbot command. Exclamation fantasy, maybe it is. I don't even know. Let's see. Do we have a command? Oh, FPL. Yes, it is a different link. I will put that. So if you do exclamation FPL, there should be a link in chat. Let's see if it works. FPL. There we go. Yep, you guys can join. Don't have him, I can't lie. I have Alvarez Isak as a striker. Look, let me show my team. This is a bad team. I know this is bad. I'm so bad at fantasy football, okay? I'm really, really bad at fantasy football. But let me show you what team I'm using. This I don't know if I should be showing this because we've got a league. We've got the Hamill League to compete in. But this is what my team's looking at. Like Areola, and I've got Allison. Only reason Allison's there is because they are playing Chelsea, and Chelsea Liverpool can't go either way. There could be a lot of goals in it. That's why I've also got Chilwell here. I'm thinking Allison isn't good. I might change it up, but Areola looks quite good. I think he's like 4 mil, isn't he? Where's the price? Yeah, 4 mil. Good keeper for that price, as long as he does play. Udogi, have to put him in. Spurs GOAT. Gabriel, obviously, look, Arsenal I hate to admit it, but Arsenal played well last season. So Arsenal defender, especially against Forest, is quite good. Estupinan, I feel like he's got a very high, where is it? I think is this the usage? What's TSB? Team selected by, yeah. 51% of people have him. I kind of went with everyone else, right? Saka, again, another player that everyone has. Madison, I felt like this year I had to put in 3 Tottenham players. I don't know if I do it every year. But look, in terms of, I wanted 1 Tottenham defender, 1 midfielder, 1 attacker. In terms of the Tottenham midfield, in pre-season, Son hasn't played amazing. I don't know if he counts as I don't know if he's still a midfielder on here, but I think he is. Son's not been amazing. Who else would I put as a midfielder? Pape Sarr. He's going to be really good this season, I'm telling you. Ndombele is a player that I've always liked. I'm in the Ndombele support group, whatever it's called. I love Ndombele. I just don't think he's going to play. He's probably going to leave. Eze is another good one that he's been playing really good in pre-season from what I've heard. 16% usage. I think he's quite cheap as well. 6.5. Yeah, he's not too expensive. Anderson, another player that apparently he's been playing crazy in pre-season. I don't know if I've got the right guy. It is this guy, isn't it? He's been playing good in pre-season from what I've heard. What's his name? Elliot Anderson. It is this guy. Let's see his past few games. Is it this guy? How do I look at his friendly matches? Newcastle fixtures. Did he? I don't know. I might be completely making this up, but I'm sure I heard that he's been doing really good. How do I look at the assists? Yeah, I don't know if he's been getting assists. Yeah, this is him, right? This Anderson. Yeah, okay, so I've got him. He's 4.5 and he's been playing crazy in friendlies, apparently. Bruno Fernandes, of course, come on, he plays good every season. And then Kane. I have not seen many people put this Kane in their team, mostly because there's a good chance that he's leaving. But I think he's gonna stay. The transfer saga has gone on for too long. I think he's gonna stay for the season. And I honestly think that he's going to sign a new contract. I know I'm in the minority. I know most people do not think that. I think he's going to sign a contract and he's going to stay. He's got 14% ownership. I was looking at, someone did an analysis of like the pros teams, and I don't think a single pro has him in their team. And I'm just thinking, this guy is going to have an insane season if he stays at Tottenham. First two friendly games, he didn't play that good. However, against Shakhtar, he did score 4 goals. And if he's committed to this rebuild that we're doing and this new system, and if he's gonna play like he did against Shakhtar, this guy could score like 30 goals easily this season. I'm just worried that he's gonna leave. And then of course we've got Haaland, because everyone has Haaland, 86%. I think what I was talking about, that pros thing, that someone analyzed all these pros squads, I think it was like 95% of them had Haaland, which is crazy. Alisson, as I said earlier, is someone that I'm thinking about changing. I don't think too many people have him. 10% is quite a bit. I think especially Chelsea, Newcastle, maybe it's not too good using him at the start. Chilwell, as I said, against Liverpool, you don't know what's going to happen. However, I do think that he has some easy games. West Ham, Luton, Forest, Bournemouth. I think a lot of people are either picking Chilwell or James. Kabore, I heard that he's also a cheap beast. He's only 4 mil, and apparently he's been good in friendlies. Again, I don't keep up with Luton. I don't keep up with any team apart from Tottenham. This is just what I'm hearing. And then Mabuba, again, he's got quite a high... what's it called, team selected by. He's kind of cheap. I'm guessing he's another player that I heard about. Look, I feel like nowadays in fantasy football, everyone uses the same team, and most of these players you're going to see a high percentage on, because the reason everyone's picking them is because all these pros post, or I don't know if you can even call them pros, but all these like really good people, they post their teams, they give tips. There's so many websites and so many YouTubers that give tips that everyone kind of has the same team. I think it's called like the template, like the sort of team that everyone has, the most selected team, because all these pros have these players. So then people are watching these pros, people are copying their teams, and it does kind of get boring. And I kind of have fallen with it as well, with players like Haaland, of course, Estupinan, Gabriel, Saka, Bernardo Silva. I think Anderson and Eze, they're quite highly picked. Areola, I think, wait, did we look at his percentage? 30%. Personally, I think because he's got the low price, but also if he does play, he could be getting a lot of points as well. But yeah, that is my team. I've been completely ignoring chat. You guys are probably talking. Isaac the W. Isaac, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think he's going to have an okay season. Do you have a code for the league? I think, you know the link that I put in chat? I think the last letters in the link, the MRUEOR, I think that might be the code. I have 2 players that are already injured. I'm guessing one of them's Nkunku, maybe. 0 Liverpool players. What, in your team or my team? I've got Alisson. I think Saka's way too expensive. Saka? What am I saying? Salah. Yeah, I think Salah's way too expensive. I think similar reasons I've said don't put Haaland in your team. He's very expensive. He's going to get an insane amount of points. Salah and Haaland. I've got Kane in my team as well, so I'm just going against what I'm saying. But I think for the amount that you're putting in, he is a bit of a risk. I think Salah's good, but it's either Salah or Kane, and I'm always going to go Kane. Who else? What are the Liverpool players? Jota is a really good pick. I think Nunes is going to be a good pick as well. Yeah, there's a lot of good Liverpool players that you could go for. Barnes scored 2 goals for Newcastle. Barnes, could he be good? How much is he? Yeah, MREUOR. I think that's the link, or that's the code for the league. I have Embuemo and Jesus. They injured already? Oh, okay. Yeah. Luckily, before the season starts, you can change your team as much as you want. Who did you just say? Barnes. 6.5. Yeah, unless I'm taking out Eze. He got 159 points last season. Barnes got 138. I know last season isn't this season. Like, you can get such some judgment out of how good they did last season, but I think it's obviously a brand new season. You can't really judge it on last season. But yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Eze. I'm hearing some really good things about him. Again, I think I've heard that he's been really good in pre-season. Let's see, Crystal Palace fixtures. They did lose this game. Can you look at assists? I don't know. I don't really use FotMob that much. Eze, look, he scored against Sevilla. Yeah, I don't know how to check the assists, but you can see that he did score one goal, and I'm sure I heard that he's been getting assists. But he scored another against Crawley. Yeah, I think he's a good player to put in. I think I'll stick with him. But yeah, I've got a few days to change the team. I'm happy. I'm honestly so confident with Tottenham. Udogie is going to be really good. I don't know if he's going to get the points. However, out of our whole defense, I think he's going to be up there. Emerson probably will be. However, there's going to be a rotation between Emerson and Porro. That's the only reason. I'm not too sure about the right side. But Udogie is going to be starting every single game. I think we're going to concede. I don't know. It's a tough one. Tottenham concede a lot. And the style of play that we're going with, we're going to concede a lot. However, we're going to score a lot. So I think he could get some assists. Madison's going to be really good. Kane, if he stays, we're going to cook. We are going to cook. Code is wrong. Let me see if I can get the code then. Invite people. How do I? Oh yeah, it should be this. Code to join the league. MRUEOR. That should be the league. Are you ready to play against Barca? Yeah. I don't really. I'm not too fussed about this. We're probably. I don't know. I was going to say we're probably going to lose. Whether we lose, win or draw, it really doesn't matter because I think it's not about the result and it's not about how many goals we score. It's about making sure the players know how to fit Ange's system and making sure that the things that he's telling them, the players are actually doing. Once the season starts, of course, scores and how many goals we're scoring will be important. But I think the main thing with friendlies is the players know the system. The players, just one thing that Ange has been saying is that the players are doing the right thing. However, they're not doing it naturally. They're thinking about what do you call it? They're thinking about the things like Ange has said, okay, do this, and they're like, okay, we need to do this. It needs to come more naturally. He doesn't want them to think about it, if you know what I mean. I've got my login, so I can't only use the code to join leagues. Wait, so if you use the link, what happens? I've got my login, so I can only use the code. Oh, wait. Okay, I get. I don't know then. This is a. What do you call it? How do I check this? Options, invite friends, administer, standings, administer. Is there like something that I can do to the league that I don't know, makes it open or something? I don't know. Yeah, I've got no idea. The only thing is just copying this. If it's not working, I don't really know what you can do. But I'll copy it in chat as well. But that's the only thing. If it's not working now, I don't know what. It's not friendly though. Well, it is a friendly. What else is it? What else is it? It's a friendly. But yeah, fantasy. I'm so bad at fantasy. You know what? I just closed it. Let me show you guys something. How do I even check this? Game week history. Yeah, look at this. Look how bad I am. Okay. The first year I played. What's that? I've been playing since 12-13. What is that? That is 2 millionth, right? Yeah, 2,400,000. I'm guessing all of these are millions, right? The next season I played, I got 400 or 300 more points. I finished in a worse position. 2014-15, I got 470 points on top of that, and I actually finished top 700,000. I know, like, most people consider like millionth place or 700,000th place not good. I think what is good is like maybe like top 250k, and even that, there's so many people playing the game that I think top 250k is good, but it's so difficult to get. Well, especially for me, for someone that's a bot at this game. Next season I got slightly less points. We finished 1,600,000. Then we got a lot less points, 2.7 millionth. We got back to the 1800s, and we still finished above 2 million. I got a similar amount of points again. Look at that. What's that? 9 more points. I finished 3 million. This is probably when so many more people started playing the game. And look, I've been playing for this many seasons and I'm still the biggest noob ever. Then we got even more points. We nearly reached our first 2,000. Oh my god. Yo, Meme, thank you so much for the Prime sub. 5-month sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It worked. Just joined. Nice. Goofy Cent, what's going on? Meme, thank you so much. W spam in chat. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Lucas McCann W's. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. 2021 was the first season I hit 2k points and I got 1,800,000. And yeah, I don't really know what happened in 21, 22. I think this year I kind of quit. And I know everyone says, "Oh yeah, I quit," but but they were really still playing. But I think I actually quit. This is the worst season that I had since 13, 14. And I finished 6.5 million. And then this season, most points I've ever got, 2.2k, and I finished 2,200,000. There's so many people playing. I know it says 5 million, but I'm guessing once the season starts, there's going to be so many more. And yeah, it's really difficult. To me, I have 2 goals right now. Get top 2 million. Honestly, top 2 million is terrible, but for me, I'd be happy with top 2 million. And also in the Hamo League, I want to get, how many people do we have? Wait, can we see last season's? Not cup info. How do we look at last season's table? I don't know if you can still check this. Select phase? No. Yeah, maybe you can't check it, but last season I believe we had like 40 people, and I think I finished top 10, which I'm not too happy with. I don't know how many of these people still watch me, but they were playing fantasy last year and they joined the league last year, so they're still in it. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 people. I will only be happy if I get 7th or higher. I'm gonna be trying this year. I don't know how many of these people still watch me. Do they even still remember me? And then I've got this other league, 1, 2, 3, which is, I don't know why I called it that, but that one's just with my friends. I can't remember how many people are in it or who's in it, but I think there's 4 people in total, and I'd be happy finishing 2nd. I'm live on Twitch with content. Want to see? All right, let's have a look at what you've got for us. My team is bad. I can't lie. It can't be worse than my team. My team is bad. My team is really bad. Oops, what did I do? Twitch. Let's have a look at what your content is. Right, Goofy Cent. Oh my god, what a team. What a team. Wait, Captivia has a left mid position. I didn't even know that. That is a crazy team. Okay, let's see. What do you have? Player picks? We have 80 plus player picks. It's kind of weird, these player picks, because sometimes I'm opening it and every single time I do, I'm getting a special card. And we get a special card right there. He is 85. It's still a special card. Yeah, some of them are every single one, 85 or higher. Special card all the time. We get another 2, sir. Yeah, some of the time I'm getting like an 82 as my highest. Oh, Diego Carlos, that's really nice. I'm not even able to finish a sentence. Yeah, sometimes 82 is the highest. It looks like from the first 4 that you've done, you're gonna get a good set. Let me see, how can I do this? Lorient, that is really good. Let me quickly check Diego Carlos's price. He's only 90k. He's only 90k, so it's still good. Very nice fodder, and he's a usable card as well. Just unfortunate that he's a bit cheap. But so far, really nice set of player picks. Really nice. We're getting 83 there. Okay, is it dropping off? Is it not as good now? We're getting 84 there. I posted my team in FIFA General. All right, I'll have a look at that. I have 14 player picks and 385 times 10. All right, that's going to be good. Hopefully you don't get too many dupes. Hopefully you don't get too many. Oh yeah, someone else told me. I don't. Was it you? I can't even remember. Someone told me to look at Discord and I completely forgot. I think you already picked him, didn't you? Yeah. All right, so far not too bad. The last few player picks haven't been amazing. The first few were crazy. Are we going to get anything good here? We get an 87 as the highest. I guess that's okay. Yeah, you can sort those out. I don't mind. What did you say you put in general? Football general, FIFA general. I can't even remember. There we go. Let's see your team. Actually, let's look at these packs first. You can open your packs. Futties Neymar, different like that. Or you've got a Futties Neymar. Oh my god. All right, we got a foot birthday here. Haven't completed a lot of content for you. Just give me some time. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. We get an 88 as the highest. Okay, that's not good. You don't have to quick sell them. You can submit them. I don't mind waiting, honestly. But yeah, you've got rid of them. That's fine. Let's see, 85 times 10, number 2. Can we get something good? Or we're going to get another Futties as the player walking out. That's going to be Muller. Good rating, 91. Good fodder as well. Hopefully you don't already have him. You don't. That is nice. You do have an 89 and an 87. Honestly, look, sort it out if you want. I don't mind. We've got a lot of content on both accounts, on all accounts. First pack of the day, been screaming for hours and now I'm done with it. Oh my god, that is crazy. Look, this Futties has been good. I'm not gonna like complain and be like, oh, Futties is terrible. But my pack luck has not been good. I've not packed any of the crazy Futties. I've not even packed that many good like best stuff cards. But that's good for you that you've got Neymar. I am definitely jealous of that. I would like it. I'd like it if I could get that. All right, let's see. I didn't even look at what you were completing. I think Trossard gonna have a good season. Have him in FPL. Yeah, Trossard I think is quite good. Like team of the year, I'll still scream. For me, team of the year. I don't know which team of the year. Bellingham, I wouldn't mind. I think all the rest aren't too crazy now. People are paying 8 mil right now. Wait, has he gone up to 8 mil? I remember him being like 7 mil. Oh my, he's gone up. Oh, he's 6 mil. Unless maybe on PC, right? He has gone down on console. That is good. 6 mil for Neymar. That is crazy. I know Neymar is like probably the best in the game, but he has dropped quite a bit. But yeah, that is nice. Flashback Ramos still usable. Not for me. I wouldn't be using him at this point. I think he is usable. He is, but I don't know if I'd consider him good. Had to choose Rashford or Saka. Picked Rashford. Yeah, that's definitely the better choice. Isn't Saka like less than 100k and Rashford's like 1 million coins? Oh, you're talking about fantasy, aren't you? You're talking about fantasy. I don't know why I thought you were talking about FIFA. Rashford or Saka in fantasy, I would pick. I think I would have picked. If you've already got Trossard, I would have picked Rashford. Then yeah, we get another foot birthday as a player walking out. That is going to be Lafont. Can we get some higher rated cards than 89? What else do we get? 88. We get a couple more 89s. These are okay. They're not bad, but I wouldn't be too hyped about these cards. Foot Champs has been so bad for me this year. Every week getting 11 to 14, and my best fresh picks has been Rabiot, and that was when Tots finished. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. I don't know what's happened. Like every single year, without fail, I'll get the highest rank. I'll get like 18 or 19 wins. And then once I've done that, I just can't do that. Like the past few weekend leagues, I've been getting like 14 wins as well. And I don't know why. I'd consider myself a good player. If I can get 18 wins 1 week of the year, I don't know why I can't carry on. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so sad that I can't continuously get like at least 16. Maybe this week, maybe. And my rewards, I feel like my rewards throughout the year have been okay. They've been quite good. I can't complain about them. Thing is, my Neymar. Thing is with Neymar, he doesn't fit with Chemlinks. Come on, you have to find a way. You have to. Goofy Sense, no, thank you for the share plays. Thank you. Whenever you've got more things, we will look at it. Yeah, you have to link that Neymar in your team somehow. Somehow get someone. I don't care who it is. There's some good Brazilian cards you can get. Let's see who's Brazilian. Let's go for, I don't know what your coin budget, but let's go for like under 200k. Martinelli level up. I guess, well, you can't get a level up anymore. Marquinhos would be really good. Tots Marquinhos 130k. Usable card, definitely. Brazilian PSG links, probably the best card that you can get. I don't know if that will give him max chem. That's the only problem. Who else would I link to help with chem? Diego Carlos is 90k. He wouldn't be too bad. Brazil links as well. Richarlison is like 150k. I'm just looking at Brazil. Let's look at PSG as well. I can't think of any like useful PSG players. Maybe Nuno Mendes. He'd be alright. Verratti wouldn't be too bad. Vitinha wouldn't be too bad. Renato Sanchez Tots wouldn't be too bad. There's quite a lot of players that you can switch your team around and make it work. Packed Cap 2 times yesterday. I would be so happy to back him once. Have Nicholas Jackson at striker with Haaland. That could be good. It's a risk, but it could work out very well. I'll put Marquinhos in there. Yeah, that should be good. He's going to play more when Nkunku is injured too. Yeah. I think that could work out. Currently just got a heavy prem attack force. It's good now with the end of the year with all these premium cards. It's a bit easier to like mess around with your team. Devil, thank you so much for the follow, and Solarity, I didn't even thank you for the follow, but thank you as well. Who else has followed today? UHII, thank you so much for the follow. Didn't thank you. He had played good in preseason as well. Nunes or Isak. Oh, I think I'd go Nunes. He's gonna have a good season, in my opinion. What can we do right now? I do have a dupe, don't I? I need to sort that card out first. There's really just no SBC to put these cards into. I do have a 1082 that we could open. Ibra we can put on the transfer list. Yeah, Benrahma. I don't really have any SBCs. Unless we do another Dino squad. Dino will just like slowly go through. I've done one squad. Which one was it? Oh, I was just scrolling through. I did an 88 squad. If I put in Benrahma, I'm sure I've got quite a lot of 91s. So I could try and get like the highest squad out of the way. Oh my god, how many 92 squads are there? Yeah, I think if I'm going to do something, it should probably be one of these squads. Or we could quick sell and quick sell recover. I'm playing 4-3-3 and 4-4-2. Yeah, 4-3-3 would be like for me. I don't know why. I just haven't really liked 4-4-2 this year. I'd go with 4-3-3. Well, I guess you can use both. Look at FIFA General. I think my team is looking strong. Oh yeah, we didn't look at Bioku's team. He had Ramsdale, Botman, Ruben Diaz, Trent, Thiago Silva, Casemiro, Mitoma, Szoboszlai, Salah, Isak, Alvarez. I feel like you don't have any like crazy players apart from Salah. I think Trent is way too expensive. You're going to get good points out of him, but for a defender, he's a bit too much. And definitely take out Jesus and Mbeumo before the season starts. And then McCann, Onana, Saliba, Stones, Botman, Burn, Trossard, Fernandes, Rodrigo, Eze, Haaland, Jackson, and then on the bench. Surely you put Estupiñán in your team for the first week. They're playing Luton. He's going to keep a clean sheet there, no? I guess who do you take out then? Probably one of the Newcastle players, I'd say. Either Botman or Burn. But definitely start Estupiñán. Yeah, Rashford. Wait, I'm guessing this isn't your starting 11. Rashford on the bench as well. Darwin on the bench as well. Darwin kind of makes sense, but Rashford? Estupiñán? I don't know about that. Do I have a Discord? I do. You can do !Discord in chat. And there will be a link to join. Haaland needs to be at front no matter what IMO. Um, yeah, definitely. I picked Isaac over Nunes due to the fact that Diaz and Jota can replace him, where someone is less likely to replace Isaac. Well, I guess there's Wilson, right? Yeah, Wilson can replace Isaac. Yeah, but Jota and Diaz can replace Darwin. I think Darwin's most likely going to start. Kane and Wilson up front isn't a bad striker combo. Look, Kane is so good without a doubt. It's just randomized. We'll switch them before the game starts, before the game week starts. What's up, bro? Not much. We've just been talking. We've not really been doing too much FIFA. I'm thinking if we should discard this. You know what? I think I've got recoveries. I hope I do. But we'll discard that Benrahma, and then we can continue opening packs. I have that 82 times 10, and then a 5 times 85, and then a team of the week pack. Let's open the team of the week one first. Darwin's going to have a good season. Yeah, I think that as well. I do. I don't want him to, but he's got a season to practice. He's going to play well this season. I like Trent going into the midfield role, but it feels awkward on Liverpool. Trent, I don't know. I don't know why. I've never been a fan of Trent. I just don't like him as a player. He's not that good defensively, so I do think midfield is good for him, but he's not had too much time playing in that position. That's the only thing. Oh my god. Let me do we have any mods? Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you. It's just a bot. It's just a weird bot. Yeah, I don't know. It is a bit weird Trent playing in the midfield, but because he's not crazy defensively, I think it could work out. But I just don't like Trent. I don't know why. We've got dupes to sort out. I can't be bothered. I'll do it off stream. I'll sort them out off stream. I have 10 player picks. All right, let's look at your player picks. Can you check my FPL team in the Discord? Yeah, of course. You know what? Why... BOQM account, why did you post it in FIFA General? You do realize we have an FPL chat in the Discord. Let's see, Mondo's put his team. Last year I used to use a lot of the same defenders. I think I had a Newcastle goalkeeper, Newcastle defense, or at least one Newcastle defenders. Now I really don't want to put 2 defenders from the same team. And look, it looks like Mondo has 2 Newcastle defenders and 2 Arsenal defenders. Let's look at your team. Steal and goal. That's interesting. I guess wouldn't be too bad. Zinchenko. I just haven't seen it too much. Zinchenko, James, Estupinan, Odegaard, Diaby, Barnes, Mudryk. Oh wait, let me put on. Yeah, so you guys we can all look at it together. Odegaard, Diaby, Barnes, Mudryk, Saka, Haaland, João Pedro. You know what? That looks like a good team as well. McCann, we already looked at your team. Yeah, the thing is, everyone is just... There's so many good players in real life. That's the thing. That before the season starts, every team looks good. Oh, this is from last season, right? Yeah. Yeah, everyone's team is looking good. Let's go on to... let's look at Lucas's share plays now. I'm excited for FPL. I hope it's not another season that the season starts, I do bad for the first 10 weeks, and then I just want to give up afterwards. The way Liverpool are playing is kind of dumb, as Robo can't play in the style that Klopp wants us to play. Let's go, Kulu. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want Liverpool to be good, so maybe that is good. Don't know why Trent is still a defender on FPL when he's going to play in the midfield. Well, it's good because as a midfielder, he gets points for the defensive. Like if they keep a clean sheet, he gets points, and him playing higher up is going to help him get the assist and goals points. So I'm not complaining. I think they've done that in the past as well. When a player has played in a position like mostly last season, and then they change up their position, then usually the position that they are in FPL is the position that they mainly played last season, from what I noticed. I feel like you have to have 1 defender from 4 teams. Yeah, I think that is best. I'll show my team again. Now it's in the right channel. Yeah, that's good. I got Edison on the bench. I feel like Edison's a bit expensive, isn't he? I used to always have expensive keepers, and then I realized that it's so much better to have your points forward, even if there's someone consistently getting points as a goalkeeper. I still feel like you should stick with like 4 to 5 mil. And isn't Edison 5.5? Check mine. All right, after this share play, we'll look at it. Kickoff soon, Hamo. Is it? Oh yeah, it's 7 o'clock kickoff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head up and watch that. I honestly, the past pre-season matches, I've watched like one half. I think some of them I might have even missed just because it was a bit early in the morning, and I might have fallen asleep. Oh, we get Clivett there. That's good for rating. Benacer. You did get quite a few low-rated cards there. Yeah, that's not going to be great. That's not going to be great. Tottenham Barcelona game. Yes, yeah, I'm watching the Tottenham game. I think, look, as I said earlier, I don't care whether we lose or draw, as long as the players are getting used to the tactics again, then I'm happy. Let me sort it out. Yeah, that's good. The game's going to be a Barca win for me. Look, honestly, like I said, I don't care at all. I just want the players to be to get used to the not custom. My brain is just FIFA. I want the players to get used to the tactics and know what they're doing before the season starts. Now I think we're using a different team to the team we used against Shakhtar. Let's have a look. Barcelona lineup: Vicario, Porro, Sanchez, Dyer, Reguilon, Skip, Bissouma, Lo Celso, Perisic, Solomon, Richarlison. Yeah, I think we've gone for a completely different starting 11. Just fresh legs, of course. Yeah, I don't mind, honestly. Oh my god. Barcelona using their full main team, and we're using our second team. Great. No Kane in the team today. Yeah, honestly, look, I don't mind. Kane might come on as a sub, but yeah, the whole starting 11 is new, so we're alright. Dyer's captain, right? Oh no, is he captain? Does FotMob say? It doesn't say on FotMob. Wait, Tottenham have probably tweeted. Let's see. Does it have it? I think it sometimes has it on the Tottenham like lineup page. Let's see. Is Dyer captain? Oh my god, Dyer captain. Oh no. Okay, yeah, he is captain. He is normally will start, but I think Brighton will keep a clean sheet. Who do you support? I'm a Leeds fan. I'm a Spurs fan. Do you have your own league? What, you're talking about fantasy league? Yes, you can do exclamation FPL, and then the link to join the league will be there. I mean, Kane isn't on the bench. Oh, he's not on the bench. Oh, okay, that's a problem. We get a Barella there. Good rating. Anyone else? Oh, we get some high-rated players. We get 91 Muller there. I didn't see everyone else. I think we got quite a few 88s and 89s. That's quite good. What's your PSN to invite you to share play? If you do exclamation PSN, there will be a link. Not a link. There will be my PSN in chat. He hasn't travelled there. No, that is not good. That is not good. Who's on the bench? Austin, Gunter, Royale, Spence, Phillips, Davis, Sarr, Divine, Son, Scarlett. To be fair, a lot of players didn't travel. You know what? I'm not gonna look too into that. But who else didn't travel there? Romero didn't go. Van de Ven, you don't really expect him to go. Left back. Who do we have left back? Udogi didn't go. Højbjerg didn't go. Sarr did. Oh no, Sarr is there. Yeah, there's quite a few players that didn't go. I'm not gonna look too much into it. Okay, Kane is still at Tottenham. It's okay. Wait, Lucas, do you have more stuff to do? Do you have more things to complete? But to be fair, Kulusevski and Madison is not on the bench as well. Yeah, most of the team that played last time isn't on the bench. I think it's just Son, Sarr, who else? Emerson, Ben Davis, and yeah, that's it. Everyone else stayed at home. I'm not gonna get worried right now. I'm not gonna get upset at all. It is fine. Right, Lucas, I don't know if you've got more to show us, but I do have a share play on PSN. If you have more, I will join back. Look, Kane is staying. I'm telling you, Kane's not gonna leave, and then he's gonna sign a contract in January, and then he's gonna get the Premier League all-time goal scorer record, and then he's gonna finish as a Spurs legend, and then he's gonna win a trophy next season. That's gonna happen. I'm not a deluded Spurs fan. Barcelona using the whole main team. Yeah, we're using our second team. You know what I'm happy about is that I think the past few seasons our second team was really bad. I think this is the first time that our second team is not the worst thing I've ever seen, which I'm happy with. But yeah, our second team against Barca's first. It's not going to be a good game. Well, I hope it is. It could be good. Oh, no duplicates in that pack. We get an 86, 85, 86. Not too crazy. No like crazy high rated players, but that's all right. That's quite good. We have an 85 times 10 here. Come on, let's get a 91 minimum. Can we get a Muller? That's going to be Zinchenko 90. He's 90. Yeah, 90 rated. Good fodder. Good fodder. Come on. Let's get something more. Some more stuff. 88. Another 88 at the back. 87. It's okay. You got some high rated players. Could have been worse. Check my team while you wait. Let's see. Did you put an FPL, right? Let's have a look at your team. Anana, Gabriel, Estefan, Shaw, Saka, Salah. How do you say his name? Enciso, Eze, Fernandez, Haaland, Ferguson. That's another really good team. Like everyone's got a crazy team. I'm not even just saying it. Every team looks really good, and it's so annoying because it just means that it's going to be harder, right? It's going to be harder to be successful in FPL. Prediction score 3-1. That's what I'm saying. I want to guess. What did I say? You know what? That sounds about right. You know what? I'm even going to say 3-2. Even though this is our second team, I think we might even get a couple. Barca want their fitness up because all their league starts in the weekend. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. What's going on, Lewis? How you doing? So grateful for the inform. Yeah, informs are so good right now. I need to start selling my informs. It's a free 30k, and I think I have how many tradable informs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 tradable informs, so I've got like a 350k on my thing. I'm done. You can come back. Can do another 85 times 10. Yeah, that'll be all right. For the content, of course. All right, what do we have? It was a TOTS pack, right? Yeah, you got a TOTS player. Hopefully we do get TOTS and not a Moments. It is a Moments, of course. We get a Pennsylvania as well, the lowest rated one that we can get. Nice. Barcelona last game was 6 days ago, so they have so there was always going to go strong 11. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. And it'll be a challenge to our current players. Oh, inform. That's going to be Acuna 90. Yeah, 90 rated inform. Nice. We get Emerson Real. We get an 89, 88, a few 87s. Don't highlight Emerson Real. I don't know why Spurs fans like him. He's just I really don't like Emerson. I don't know why I don't like Emerson. He's actually a good defender. He actually is a good defender. He just is one of the worst players I've ever seen on the ball. That's the biggest problem. Check my team. Wait, didn't I check your team? I thought I was looking at it. As in your FPL team. I definitely looked at it. Where is it? FPL. This team. I looked at it. No? That's it. Thank you very much for joining. No, thank you for sharing. Pennsylvania troll. Nah, honestly, that's the worst one that you can get. He's not even worth anything on the market. That's what's so bad. Yeah, I definitely saw this team. Anana's really good. Yeah, the whole team is crazy. I'd say I don't know about Ferguson and Sizzo, however you say his name. I don't know how good they are or how many points they'd get. I know Estefan, obviously, he's gonna get a lot of points. Eze's in my team. Saka, Fernandez also in my team. Gabriel also in my team. It's a good team. It's solid. All right. Did we have another share play? I think we're gonna get another share play soon. An 85 times 10. We could do an 85 times 10, right? We could. I don't know if I will. We do have, I can't even remember, Benrahma that we need to quick style recover. We'll just wait for more share plays. But I'm going to submit 110 offer for Kane. My God. Will they though? They keep saying that they're gonna take this seriously, and they keep on putting in like 90 mil, 80 mil, 70 mil bids. If they're fully gonna put 110 plus add-ons, then I think there's a good chance that Tottenham are going to accept. But I just think, look, Bayern have been like, okay, this is it. This is our like final bid. And then they just send something like 80 mil. And it's like, no, we're not going to accept 80 mil. Even 80 mil plus like 20 mil add-ons, I don't think it's that good. Look, this whole window, I've been like, look, Kane's done so much for us. It's time for him to go. As much as I'd hate for him to go, I'm like, okay, it's his time to go. All of a sudden, after he scored the 4 goals against, I know it's Shakhtar, but after he scored the 4 goals, I'm like, I don't want him to go. I don't want Kane to go. He's such a good player. Even if we're losing out on 110 mil, I'd rather Kane stays. And I fully, like, seriously think he's going to sign a contract. But maybe that's just me being too optimistic. I don't know. But we're gonna do something special whether Kane's here or not. We're gonna be playing Ange Ball. We're gonna play attacking football for the first time in 5 years. I can't wait because Mourinho was defensive, Conte was defensive, Nuno, I don't even know what he was. You can't even call him defensive. He was just like he didn't even play football. And even Pochettino, his final year, I didn't enjoy. Final year of Poch. I know we reached the Champions League final, but apart from the Champions League run in the Premier League, we played terribly. I really didn't like final year of Poch. Apart from the Champions League, apart from that, yeah, 5 years we've not played attacking football. I miss it. The friendlies are just so fun to watch, just because of the way we're playing. Right, who said it? Devil. I don't know if you do have another 85 times 10. I don't know if you've got it prepared, but I was thinking of ending the stream soon. If you're still here in chat, if you've still got it prepared, let me know. Nelly, all right. Let me get a link to watch the Tottenham game. I don't know if it's on TV. But yeah, need to get that. Need to get that link, right? What is the website that I use? It's not that one, is it? I can't even remember the website that I use. I'm gonna have to check on my phone. How much Spurs win today? You get the João Gamper trophy. W, let's go! We get a trophy. We're not a trophyless club. Well, we have to beat Barcelona, but what's that? That's gonna be like our 5th trophy in the past few years. Wait, is there somewhere that I can see all the like friendly trophies that we've won? Obviously, the most famous, the Audi Cup. The greatest trophy. You know what's so crazy is that Audi Cup. I'm pretty sure we had to beat like Real Madrid, Juventus, and Bayern Munich, or maybe 2 of those 3. Maybe it was like Real Madrid, Juventus. The Audi Cup, greatest greatest trophy ever. Look, who did Spurs play in the Audi Cup? Look, we beat Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. Look at that. Look, no one can criticize us for that amazement in the Audi Cup. Tiger Cup the other day as well. Yeah, look, Spurs just we can't stop winning trophies. Alright, let me get my phone. What is the website that I use? It's this one. I do not recommend watching illegal streams. However, I don't think that I can. I don't think that I can legally watch this Barcelona Tottenham game. 2019 was the worst Real year. Everyone's lucky to beat Bayern at pens. No, this was not luck. This was not luck. I'm pretty sure they used like their strongest team. I don't remember if it was the Audi Cup that Kane scored one of the best like goals that I've seen from like the halfway line. I know it's a friendly. Maybe you could argue the players weren't taking it seriously, but he did score a goal from halfway. I just can't remember who it was against. If it was even in the Audi Cup. Yeah, look, Tottenham get too much hate. I think we're a good team. Just need to win a trophy, and we'll win us something. We're getting a lot of birthdays as the players walking out. We do get an 87 isn't great. Yeah, it's for birthday the card that walks out. Barnes, Lewandowski, fodder. Not too many. Not too many specials, but you got a 91 and a 90. I guess that's okay. I guess. Spurs celebration like they won the World Cup when they won the Audi. What's going on? How do I see your name? Chano MC. How's it going? How you doing? Right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I think it's Chano. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Oh, Kino. Okay, I'll remember that. Sorry. Yeah, I know you just joined. I'm really sorry, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm gonna go watch the Spurs game, of course. Hopefully we win. I don't think we will, but as long as it's a good game, as long as we're playing attacking football, I'll be happy. Fair enough, the trophy. We won the Bangkok Cup where we beat Liverpool 4-0. Thirds, what's going on? Yeah, look, people just join again. I've ended the stream. I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll stream a bit longer. It was a good stream today. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. All right, bye, Ron.